Summer means outdoor activities like gardening, hiking, and beach trips, and more encounters with, the less savory side of nature like pests, worms, and fungus. As Nick Westoll tells us, Ontarians are being urged to help prevent the spread of invasive species as they have fun.
Whether it's small, gross-looking invasive pests like jumping or hammerhead worms.
The interesting thing I've learned is that almost every species of earthworms in Ontario is invasive by definition.
Or fungal diseases like oak wilt.
It's a disease that attacks oak trees and neighboring trees that are connected by roots underground. The disease can actually spread from one tree to another.
Colin Casson with the Invasive Species Centre says there's no shortage of threats to our local environment.
Invasive species are one of the second leading causes of why we're losing biodiversity. And ultimately, our systems, our economy are built on thriving biodiversity and important habitat types as well that are really based on the foundation of life that sustains us all. Where we are and how we're doing in terms of our environment and economy are inextricably linked.
And as we're going out and about more, there are things we all can do to help. Casson says it starts with those heading out for camping or to the cottage.
We can look to our firewood while we're out camping and not moving firewood long distances because that's how invasive species spread around from point A to point B. We learned the hard way with emerald ash borer, but there's other important forest pests that could be moved by spreading firewood too far away.
And other things, such as being mindful of what goes in our gardens.
When we're thinking about what our gardens are going to look like and we're going to the nursery center, a great question to ask is this plant invasive? Try and plant native species or at least non-invasive species to make sure that our gardens can be biodiversity hotspots.
Go for things that make our environment more resilient, and be careful of what you're stocking in aquariums or ponds.
Don't set them loose into the natural environment because we see that's a really common introduction point for things like goldfish escaping into our natural environment and outcompeting native species.
So as we enjoy the outdoors, Casson has this call to action.
Reporting invasive species is really key. The earlier we can find new invasive species, the better chance we have of having a positive success story in terms of early intervention and management.
We'll have more on how you can do that and what to be on the lookout for at citynews.ca. In Toronto, Nick Westoll, City News.